Hello there everybody and welcome back to Guncaster. Now, you may have noticed a slight change, not only to our schedule, which was supposed to be RimWorld, but considering this actually did rather well by my standards, I'm going to continue it as a more important thing than the other one. Also, you may notice my crosshair eyes. I've reduced it by half after someone called Brian T pointed out on the last video that it was way too big. And yes, I agree with him that it takes up about half the screen. It's ridiculous. So yeah, I've reduced it by half. So hopefully that should now be small enough so you can actually see something on the screen as opposed to just crosshair. Oh well. Right. So yes, this Guncaster actually did quite well. Again, by my standards. So, we are going to go all the way to the finish, hopefully. I'm not quite sure where the starport level fits in. That's probably a bit overkill. There's the map. Here we go. I can't see the map name on there, so I don't know which map we're actually on. Though I get the sneaking suspicion we're about halfway through the game, which is acceptable. Kill them all. Thank you. Right. Also, I should probably make sure that I spend all my... I keep pressing the wrong button. Probably make sure I spend all of my money. So, now that we've got the best spell in the game, we might as well increase our mana. So, we'll buy 4 mana surges and 2 mana boosters. So, we now have an extra 50 mana, and it regenerates a lot faster. Good. I don't like this mission. This is one of the missions I really do not actually. I just think it's so. The thing with Doom 2 is that compared to the first Doom, a lot of the textures and the actual scenery is rather bland. At least in comparison to the first Doom. This is more along the sort of Quake lines of architecture, which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't mind Quake as a game, but its scenery was just brown and browner. And the dog outside is going off. What a shock. Yeah, Captain Woofin's out there. He's going to interrupt everything. You ruined it all. No, he hasn't actually. Die, please. Thank you. Thing is, though, we're pretty much guaranteed to win at this point because we've got the bishop, we've got the prism laser, we're increasing our mana somewhat, we've got a decent amount of health. So, I think we'll probably be alright. Oh yes, I was going to look up. Go away. I was going to look up what that item did. I need to reassign the keys. I don't really use the kick. Right. Where are artifacts? Tome of the Drow. It does not actually appear in here. Is it just a normal consumable? It's not. Well, it is, but it doesn't. It's not one that appears in the list. So what does that do then? Oh yeah, I also forgot to get the description. Give you the description for this. So, essentially, you can convert enemies that are focused on you by rift walking through them. the possession costs you extra mana, so basically you can possess people. Ooh, I might have to give that a go. I think the shop guy just sort of had a go at us because we didn't really buy anything, did we? We just looked around and then left. Right. Go. Okie dokie dokie. What am I missing? I think that's actually all I need. Now for the most irritating bit of the entire level. Almost. Unless you're a dragon with a goddamn laser. Because, you know, that's perfectly balanced. Go away. Come on. No. Get me out. Oh. Oh, well. It was close enough. Ugh. Yes, I heard that, because obviously I didn't watch the football. I was recording while the football was on. But I heard that England eventually lost during extra time. Oh well. I'm surprised we got as far as we did, to be quite frank. Football's not really my cup of tea. I just see a bunch of people running around kicking the ball. But then it's like some people, gaming's not really their thing. They don't understand it. We just go around committing acts of gross violence against everything, which apparently turns us into sociopaths. Colour me surprised, but actually don't colour me surprised at all. People seem to have this thing of bashing anything they don't understand. It's like, I will admit I do bash football a bit. But again, that's mainly because I don't really understand it, so I just make fun of it all the time. Doesn't mean I think it should be banned. They probably shouldn't be paid as much as they do. As much as they do. That's probably the one. Grammar there. Probably gonna get shot for that. Oh well. Bye, please. Right. Oh, I was going to show off the Tiberium nuke, wasn't I? Right, okay. I mean, this is a decent level for it, I suppose. Right. Hold on to your frame rate. This is probably going to crash the game. Yeah, it didn't crash it. Good. Whenever I use it on Scythe 2, it tends to get really choppy. Though, to be fair, Scythe 2 is incredibly imbalanced when it comes to monster spawns in the later game. I mean, the last mission has about 8 cyber demons, all in close proximity. Unless you're playing on like a mod like this, or Russian Overkill, you're not going to stand a chance. Right. I just need to remember where to go on this level. It's over here, isn't it? It's the big arrow pointing in that direction. That means either the level is so convoluted they actually had to put in an arrow so people would know where to go, or they thought they would just be helpful. The thing is, nowadays... Oh, there's only one in there. I guess the nuke must have killed the rest of them. Nowadays, that's the sort of thing that would happen. Everything would be signposted for you. Back in the old days, this wasn't really something that happened. You used to have to figure your own way out. And I hate to admit it, but I've kind of been spoiled by modern games. Yeah, the nuke even went through here, by the way. Yeah, I've kind of been spoiled by modern games because I used to be pretty good at like just figuring out my own way, but now I'm really terrible at it, and that is very, very annoying. Yeah, we're probably not going to come across that many more enemies. I mean, yeah, we've only got one enemy left on the map because of that nuke. So, like I said, Tiberium nuke. For if you absolutely must kill every single living thing on the level. Including this... How on earth did you... Ugh. Oh dear. Dear word. That came out of nowhere. Well, actually it came from my nose, but, you know. Ooh. The secret. And that's also a secret, apparently. There's another bishop there. What if it powers up this one if I collect it? No. Battle Armored Dragon Assault. Oh, I want to know what it's actually called. You obtain the bishop. Battle Armored Dragon Assault Strike System. Right. I called it something else last time and it was completely and utterly wrong. Ooh. Extreme Sphere. Shame I can't make use of that because, you know, there's no one left to level. Right, what else we got? Red key in there. How do I get in there? Ah! That's easy enough. I don't know how I'd get in there normally, but that's how I'm getting in there at the moment. So where's this one last enemy? Because something survived, and I don't quite know what. I love the dual wield thing. But the thing is, look at these two. It just looks weird. Don't worry, you have... Oh, I heard it. I heard something. There's a demon around here somewhere. Hello? Anyone home? Another. Oh well, this way. Exit. Excellent. Let's go. 99% of kills. I think that's quite alright. The inmost dens. Yeah, the levels are going to start getting a bit longer now, so don't expect me to complete as many levels. Unless, of course, I just jump my way through them. Though, due to the, shall we say, arsenal we have acquired, we should actually make it fairly quickly through these levels. Ow! Right. Blooming chain gunners. Right. Die, please. I mean, really, from now on, I could just use a Tiberium nuke on every single level. But, quite frankly, that would be boring. Because that's just stupid. Hello. Don't mind me. Let's punch you. Oh, did I show if you can charge up your melee attack? And fire! So yeah, you can use like almost an energy blast. Do some sort of Kamehameha stuff. I don't know. I was never really good with those sorts of references. I've never actually watched any sort of anime or other than Hellsing and the abridged version. But does Yu-Gi-Oh count as an anime? Because I watched that when I was a kid. I watched that when I was a kid. Now, door closed. Right. Laser! Laser everything. Right. Okay. We're fine, we're fine. We didn't lose that much health. Well, chain gunner. Not anymore. Looky. Thank you. Ooh, what's around here? Boom. Saucer. And you. You die too. Yeah, I'm not gonna get through there. Alright. That way, wasn't it? Nothing spectacular here. Just a load of, well, nothing really. I don't. How did he get in there? There's no actual entrance to that bit. Did he crawl in through there? Is that possible? I know I'm in a giant armored battle suit, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. Nope. You can't get in through there. So what was that explosion? Ah, that's my slam. That was easy. Though saying this is easy is probably a bit redundant now. Ah, a mission I like. I like this mission because it gives you a lot of, like, options to fly around. Stuff like that. I mean, not the previous mission, the mission before it. That did too. The town one. But yeah, I don't know, I just prefer this one. You know what? I've got 48,000 gold. Let's do something with it. Like, say, buy. Not that. Longhorn. Right. Let's, we've now got a chain lightning gun. Because this wasn't already powerful enough. Bzz. Bzz. He goes flying. I'm not quite sure what the rules are for the chain lightning because it just seems to go everywhere. It does make it a bit slower to fire, but I don't know, I think it's a decent trade-off. Right. There's an imp up there. There is an imp up there. I knew it! Imps everywhere. Okay. I also picked up the Stratocaster for this. Which means I can now fire a massive ball of bullets. I don't know, it seems a bit... it doesn't seem very powerful, let's put it that way. Did I pick up the red keycard? I did pick up the red keycard, good. Right. It's down here. Ooh, what's this? It is nothing. There is no point in this whatsoever. How would you get here in normal Doom? I'm guessing there's like a teleporter or something somewhere. It's over here, isn't it, next? I've not actually gone to the... Go away. I've not actually gone to the bit that opens those up yet. There we go. Right, we want the... not the Tiberium nuke launcher. Let's have a normal. Oh, also, blue Tiberium. Yes. The shopkeeper is quite sarcastic, to say the least. It's quite amusing sometimes. Yeah. So now our beams of, well, utter destruction are now a lot more powerful. Can't say no to that, can you? Ow. No, sorry, I wasn't moving. Right, there we go. Oh, another one. Got him. Excellent. Whee, splat. Oh, another person. Goodbye. say goodbye to all of you as well. Alright. Yeah, Hell Knight and all that. We do not care in the slightest. We are a cybernetic mech suit dragon. No, it's not cybernetic really, it's just a mech suit. We're like if the Tau Empire was run by dragons. Well, technically, actually, it wouldn't really be the Tau Empire, would it? It would be more like the Space Marines or Chaos Space Marines. Because the Tau do not fight in melee, because they are cowards. They would not fight for the glory of Khorne, would they? Although, I suppose Khorne doesn't really care where the blood comes from. As long as it's spilled. I don't know. I know Khorne Berserkers are normally melee focused, aren't they? Does he care about range combat? Does Khorne care about range combat? He's usually associated with gigantic axes and things like that. So I always assumed he was more of a melee focused individual, and Zeech was more of the ranged individual. What with the 1,000 suns, basically having these massive fiery bolters and all that. Of course, that's only going by what's it called? Ultimate Apocalypse. Because I've never really read any of the more recent codexes. Do you mind? God, that's enough to hit to one-shot a Kakodium. Well, it's not really one shot, is it? Because I imagine he got hit by a chain before that. Right, let's turn off the Stratocaster for that. I don't find the Stratocaster for this mode that useful. In fact, I don't find the Pulverizer that useful at all. I just... Go on, die please. Right, now I do know that there is a secret level on this map, or more specifically there's 2 secret levels. So you access the super secret level through the secret level. But I'm a little loath to go to it, purely based on the fact that it has certain imagery. And it's probably going to get this video banned in Germany. So I'm tempted to actually leave it. I am extremely tempted to leave it. You know what, yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I know, that means I'm not completing the whole game technically, but I'm not willing to risk getting the video taken down because of the imagery within that level. I mean, I think it was only like last year that Wolfenstein was actually unbanned in Germany. They get a bit touchy about that period of history. I'd imagine Company of Heroes is banned there as well, because obviously you get to play as the Germans during World War II. Those rockets are ridiculous. Right. Hey, no you don't. I don't know why I should even be scared of those. In fact, I shouldn't be scared of them. Oh, I see, they want to start engaging in melee, do they? Well, you fail. Oh goody. Idiots. I kind of hate the Mancubi, just purely based on their ridiculous levels of health. Ow. Right. Rainbow of death for all of you. Yeah, I'm kind of running low on health now. I should probably stop messing around and just actually play the game. Kind of properly, with guns, stuff like that. Rather than trying to melee everything. Now I know that they, or these cave areas spawn things. Am I auto-aiming again? Oh, hold on. Kill you. Right. Gameplay. Yes, I am. I keep... The thing is, the auto aim setting never seems to... Ow! Never seems to save itself. So when you're, say, aiming at the ground, in an attempt to kill multiple people, it'll just target one of them. Usually the one on the furthest left or right, away from the... Well, this one's got a really low ceiling, so don't... Ow. Alright. Laser for all of you. Bye, goodbye. And you. Toddle off. Let's tackle the killer tomatoes all over again. Tomatoes? Why am I saying it like that? It's tomatoes. If you're from Britain. At least, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, it's one of those words where there's a British way to say it and there's an American way to say it. Tomato is the American way. Tomato is the British way, I believe. If my grasp of language is correct. Another one. Oh, look. Goodbye. God, it cost 64,000. I need to start buying more things. You know what? Just buy all the spells. As much as possible. Oh, go away. Seriously. Right. I did ring, yes. I wish to buy some health. Alright, now... Right. Now, you may have seen that we got quite a lot of new spells during that. Well, let me tell you. Well, one of them anyway. Say hello to Sheep Shield. Exploding sheep. I've never actually used this spell before, so this could go. Wow. That is... Where's this one going? He just went off and exploded into a wall. Kamikaze sheep. Yeah. It's like the Welsh are invading. No matter. I think we're pretty much done on this level, aren't we? I think it's up here, isn't it, at the end? Oh! Time for some sheep! There we go. Right. Hello! I heard you like sheep. Okay, that spell is a little silly. It's a little silly, but it's only effective, that's for sure. Right, Swerve's done. Tenements. Which one's this? Oh, it's this one. For some reason, I have a terrible, terrible memory. But because I play Doom so often and so frequently, I can usually remember the last video on YouTube that I had playing in the background while I was on this level. Now, the last video I had while playing on this level, well, I can't remember the exact name, but I know what was going on in it. It was a Todd in the Shadows video, and he was going a bit... He was getting a bit upset about Chris Brown, because obviously Chris Brown is Chris Brown. And, yeah, I can somehow remember that, but I can't remember the birthdays of certain relatives, or basically a lot of things to do with, like, my job. Well, not my job as such, but more of what I was trying to do was do the CompTIA A+, because I sort of work in IT. And... oh, where am I going? Can I go up there? Right. Oh, that just takes me back out here. Okay. So, is there actually anything over here in Node? No. Yeah, so I'm trying to do the CompTIA A+, or I was trying to do the CompTIA A+. but my brain just cannot get any of the details to just stay in it, and yet I can quite easily remember that, like little tidbits of like details and things like that, of videos that I've watched while playing Doom. Maybe if I had a CompTIA A+ style game, I wonder. It's a Doom mod where all the you have to go around fixing people's computers with various issues. I'm sure there's a video game where you can basically just fix computers. There's got to be. I mean, the games industry now is so varied that there is pretty much, if you look hard enough, there's pretty much going to be a game of everything. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be a quality game, but it's going to be a game. And I really, it really annoys me that I just can't remember those details. I can remember, like, when it comes to work, I can remember all sorts of things. I can remember the passwords for each of the client builds. And no, I'm not saying what the clients are, because, you know, non-disclosure and all that. But yeah, I can remember the builds, like all the build scripts off by heart. Obviously, the idea is we have to keep checking them just to make sure they've not been updated. Because, you know, who communicates in companies nowadays? And no, that's not an actual complaint. It's kind of common sense to check it just in case. I don't know. The thing is, when it comes to like jobs and stuff like that, you've really got to be careful what you say nowadays. If a company know that you work for them and you are overly critical, they can just fire you on the spot. Or if you go insulting customers when they're trying to have a perfectly good conversation with you, and they're not being derogatory in any way, shape or form. But hey ho. What on earth was that? I just sort of dropped like a stone and shot myself in the face with a rocket. Ah, that was pain elemental. Right. You are deserving of a good sheep. That's not a. It's not really an adjective, is it? Okay, I think. Is it over here now we go? Archvile. You, sir, deserve freezing! Stay cool. Ugh, I hated that movie. The thing with the Batman movies, I never really obviously grew up with the original ones, like the Tim Burton ones and the Joel Schumacher? I think it's Joel Schumacher, but those ones. I've only really seen the nostalgia critic episodes on them. And CinemaSins do them as well. I think everything that can be said about those movies has been said already in some way, shape or form. Ooh. This bit took me forever to work out when I was younger. Is it this one? Yes, that one. Right. I just realised I'm regenerating. Where did I get that from? I'm guessing it's because I have so many health boosters that I am regenerating. I don't know. I did ring, yes. I want to see what other drugs you have. I should probably get some more mana. Much rejoice indeed. I have more mana. Oh, it's this mission! I like this mission. There's a very high monster density, like in like a few particular locations. So this makes certain spells particularly effective, like say Wisdom. Gooey, come get me. Big ugly dragon over here. Come on. Come one, come all. See the thing that's going to laser off your face. Standing room only. Right, I think that's probably all the monsters I'm going to attract. Let's kill them before they all kill each other. Taste the rainbow! Got most of them. Alright. Do you mind? Do you mind not surviving the original onslaught? God. The gall of demons these days. Right. I could probably go through these levels a lot faster if I actually... Do you mind? I just realised. I'm not going to be able to get back in there, am I? So, I'm not going to be able to... Damn it. I might have to no-clip through that. Alright. Right, now, about... not even 30 seconds ago, I thought I heard something go... Now, was that from my computer, or was that outside? I can't quite tell. Yeah. Bloody thing's not gonna... Let's see if I can complete the level without going through that area. I've got a mana shield. That's a decent thing, I suppose. In fact, I might as well equip it. Shut up. Ooh, what's the spell do? Jesus! It just explodes them. Okay. I suppose that works. God, the problem with all the blood and gore everywhere is often you can't see the buttons. That just throws a hammer. Okay. So basically, you turn into a paladin with a blessed hammer. So we must be what was in AD&D? It was like 3rd level or something. 3rd level cleric. What level was it that paladins started to get spells? Oh. Excuse me, door. Thank you. Right. Yeah, well, I can't remember what level it was that paladins started to get their spells. Was it like... Oh. So... basically, the spells are cast on their own. Right, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to no-clip. I've sort of stopped myself from being able to complete this mission. Oh! Word. What was that? What on earth? I want to see what the laser does with this. Holy moly! So hang on, where's the key card? Am I being really, really dumb? I'm being really, really dumb, aren't I? Okay, where... I'm being really freaking dumb, it's over here! Jesus. I've been wandering around for 5 minutes trying to find that. That is... oops. That is the most hilarious thing I've seen all day. In fact, you know what? Let's try Sheep Shield. I don't really need to pick up any more of those, do I? Oh, there's no enemies left. Damn it. Alright, well, next time we get an extreme sphere, remind me to go all sheepy on them. Citadel. Would you like a sheep? Do you mind? Alright. Pistol. And zap. Zap ball. Who remembers Dungeon Siege? I know that's a bit of a random question, but I always remember the first spell you got was Zap. Technically, it depended on which order you killed the first Krug in, because I always tended on that game. I always tended to, when I wasn't cheating, play. I think I tended to play a warrior, just because the amount of damage you could output. Although the mages, the damage output was okay. But I always found the archers to be a little bit underpowered. I just felt that the bows didn't really do that much damage. Not at least in comparison to like warrior and the combat mage. I mean, nature mage was never meant to be a damage dealer. Nature mage was more of a support character. But, and this is an incredibly random tangent, I apologise. Yeah, I really liked Dungeon Siege. I played Dungeon Siege 2, I still kind of prefer the first one. But I've never played Dungeon Siege 3. I heard that's got some pretty polarizing views on it. Let's just kill all of these. Yep. Right. Now what other? What is that? What's that one? Some sort of. That is a fire punch. And it consumes a lot of mana. Guncaster back. Oh. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't work either. Okay. Let's find another spell. What's this one? Oh, that's, yeah, I know that one. I don't know what's causing me to sneeze so much of late, but you know what? It's really annoying. What's this one? Oh, that's the what's it called? Corpse burst or something? It's Blad. Yeah, there's basically no point in doing that, I think. Right. What other ones have we not? Oh, I've not brought that one. I've not got Dark Path either. I've not got Spirit Cannon. Not got Flame Wave. Oh, I've got no money. Okay. Who's Raditz? Is that the wizard in the backstory? Yeah, there is gigantic well, I say gigantic. There is a bit of a backstory to this. Basically, you're a dragon. Something happened. You decided to fight a powerful sorcery person, and the powerful sorcery person sent you hurtling through different universes or something. I don't know. I didn't really read it. I take it. Yeah. I don't know what that does. Oh, that's how you actually get hit normally if you're playing Doom like it was originally supposed to be played. Alright, well, I think we're pretty much set for this particular level. All I need to do now is go and kill a few more things and call it a day. I should probably turn off the nuke. Right. Yes, we've just blown up all these people. Party! Oh, that was very, very close. Zap. Come on. Yeah, so this definitely does not one-shot Kaku demons. I was going to say that seemed a bit overpowered. Overpowered. Not really. Not in this mod. There we go, we got a turret. We got a friend. I mean, technically we could use the items as friends, but you know. You done? We're all done. That's not a secret. Was that there when I came in? I don't remember that being there. Oh, great. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Well, that was counterproductive. Oh no, I know where I'm going. I know where I'm going. I went completely the wrong way. Yep. Ooh. Can't actually barely pick up anything. I've got too much stuff. I don't know where the yellow key card is, but we can just fit through there. I don't know if that was a intentional thing or if it was just a mistake, but yeah, you can sort of fit through there just fine. Problem sorted. I swear that's supposed to open up a sort of... Yeah, I thought it was. It's supposed to open up like a path. Right, now this mission is a good mission, because this mission lets you get to Cyber Demon, or, well, one Cyber Demon, one Cyber Mastermind, killed very quickly. Shall we test the nuke on them? Let's test the nuke. Right. Okay. Let's just stand over here. Cyber Demon attacks the Spider Mastermind. Then nuke! Yep, that killed pretty much everything. Well, now we just find the exit. That's so stupid. Now, hold on. Let's fire again. Right. It plays the Windows boot theme. Oh god. Okay, that's amusing, I'll give you that. Unfortunately, we have now just wasted most of our ammo for that, so, you know. Yeah. Let's go get all our stuff. Oh, I don't... No, I'm falling faster than that is. There we go. Come on. Hurry up. Dark path, I suppose. I don't really know what it... Ow, if you hold it, then it will... Oi! Hold on. Oh, don't tell me it's one of those things again. Ah, good. Ah, that was easy. Right. Probably because I killed most of them in one blooming hit. Your destruction has led you to the corrupt heart of a city, surrounded by casings and fallen foes where they lay. A portal here seems to lead directly back to your point of origin, but while destroying it may hinder their entry, you'd rather just kick the factory's fleshy arse and slap another kill onto the impressive list. You gain unsettlingly and plunge through. That doesn't make sense. Hoping to serve a 10-ton can of almighty dragon rage to some unlucky dimensional monster. What do you care if you gotta go through hell again? And that, folks, is where we are going to leave it for today. So we are now on map number 21. So, yeah, that's not too bad. Even if 2 of them were just ones that were easy as anything because we'd nuked the entire level. How Mr. Dragon Man here actually survives that blast is anyone's guess. I mean, no. Is it supposed to be like he's a mutant or something? Like from the Tiberium universe? I think the mutants are immune to Tiberium, aren't they? Well, technically, immune to Tiberium. The Tiberium sort of slowly takes over their bodies and kills them. But much like the cyborgs, in-game they heal in Tiberium fields. I don't know. Right. So, thank you very much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, goodbye.